Hello. So in today's module, we would be covering our three modules, that is job costing module, loyalty module, and gift voucher module. Okay, so let us start with job costing. Now, job costing is a module which is generally used in manufacturing units. Why? Because this helps you to define a specific job which is been created for a specific sales order which you have received. Like if I'm a company for a manufacturing unit of like furniture, and if I've received an order for certain amount of stock, then what all inventories and materials would be used to complete that particular stock or to manufacture that particular stock, that will be done over here, mentioned over here. Let us go through the module. This module again has the three parts: manufacturing, transactions, and report. In manufacturing, what we will be doing, this is over here, sorry, in masters, my bad, masters. In masters, we'll be creating the voucher which will be reflected to and associated with your accounts. Here we'll be creating the voucher type which will be used. In transactions, we would be doing the work order entry. Work order entry means, like for example, I have received the order of 100 chairs. So for 100 chairs, I would be requiring a certain amount of wood, then the fabricols and other things and nets and everything. So how much quantity of that material for each item, like for example wood of 100 sheets or something like that. So all the details I will add over here on mapping the sales order which I have received. So that will affect your inventory, that out of the stock of our 200 sheets, 100 are been spared against this sales order in job for job costing. So this is how this works. And then we have the report on the basis of that job costing thing. You have the module, you have the job costing report of work order summary, then you can have map the report for on the basis of work order, then you can get the what is the current status of all the work orders which are being generated, report based on that. So this is how our job costing works, and especially it is for the manufacturing unit. Now next module is our loyalty module. Now in loyalty, it happens that there are certain companies which are issuing loyalty points to their customer. Like if I'm purchasing a certain brand of car for a certain brand, and if I'm upgrading myself with the upper version of that particular car and purchasing the new car of the same brand, then the company issues the loyalty point. This is a very simple example which is easy for us to understand, right? So the this loyalty points are issued to the customer. So in loyalty module also we have three different parts: masters, transactions, and report. In masters, we have different options, lookup type. Now it happens that this loyalty scheme, or you can say loyalty points and everything, is not applicable everywhere all over. It's not an universal. So to map the loyalty scheme or loyalty promotional offers and everything, there are certain criterias on which we are identifying. Let's say, for example, certain area, certain region, then certain warehouse. So all that lookup data or all that initial unique data that has to be created from here, so that it helps us to make our entry and transaction easy at the time of transaction. This is the loyalty card. From here, you can create different types of cards, like regular. Then, just like in our debit and credit cards, we have different types of cards: Visa, Platinum. Then we have many different types of cards. So this is from here. From here, you can define that. Then the customer, which we are at a particular branch, they are not customer at that particular branch, but they have approached. So if there are certain scenarios where you need to add the new customer, you can add it from here. This is the earn scheme. Now earn scheme is like you have to define that if there is any purchase of the purchase of so and so amount, then for every this particular amount, this many amount points can be earned. For example, I'm purchasing up to 10,000. Now, if I have a scheme that every 1,000 I get 10 points or 100 points. So for 10,000 purchase, I will be getting 1,000 points. So this is how the schemes can be added. So that can be added from here. Same is for the redemption, that on purchase on the bill of this much, only this much amount. If there is a bill of around 10,000, then you can maximum redeem 5,500 points, or you can redeem only 50% of the amount redemption. So that all the complications and everything can be defined over here. Same goes with the promotion offer. Now, if the company has issued an open promotional offer, like if you will purchase, do the purchase from of that company or from their stores or something during this particular time or this particular weekdays or any day, then you will be earning double of the loyalty points. For example, same scheme is applicable that if they are purchasing for 10,000 during the specified date or the offer promotion time, then they will get, instead of for every 1,000, it would be 10, they will be receiving two times. So that promotions, then the offers with the company has given that if you will purchase on this particular product, then there is an offer that can be defined. The store information where the loyalty point scheme promotions which are being created is applied, that you can define from here. This is the privacy policy, any documents, any promotional offer events and that are on your documentation that can be uploaded over here. Then we have loyalty promotion for redemption. Then you can, same way when you have an on scheme, there is always a scheme for the redemption. Then once the masters are been done, then we have the transactions where you have to add the loyalty points. This is associated with your sales entry. So when you will do a sales entry, and if there are any loyalty points, if you have already associated the loyalty module with that, you will get to know that how many loyalty points are there with this particular customer. So this is how the entries can be done, and based on that you will get the reports. So this is our loyalty module. There are different module reports which is on the how much loyalty has been on total, which customer wise loyalty and how much they have done the redemption, and what is the balance summary of that particular customer, then the customer loyalty statement. Every different reports based on loyalty can be received from here. Now after loyalty we have another module that is called gift voucher. Now in gift voucher, there are certain during the promotional time where the company issues gift vouchers, right? For example, if there is a purchase of 5,000, they will get the gift voucher of around 2,500 or 1,000, which will be off on the next purchase and everything, which is very general in everywhere, right? So from here we can define that gift voucher more as well. In masters, again in this module we have three module parts: masters, transactions, and report. This is the gift voucher. Now here we will be defining the gift vouchers, that what all gift vouchers we are issuing. Then here pre-fill setting for gift voucher means the unique identification which you can add in the voucher number, because it is very obvious that the gift vouchers have the number, but which gift voucher is for which particular transaction you cannot understand. So to make it unit identification, like it's a general gift voucher, I will add the prefill like GV. If it is to transfer to other store, like for example it is for store 1, so I will do GVS1 and then the number continues. So it will be defined that yes, this vouchers is for store 1. So this is how you can do the unique identification for your gift voucher number. Then this is the extended. Then this is the extended gift voucher validity. Now in the extended gift voucher validity works just like the sales credit note extended. Just we have that we have seen in our sales module that we have extended credit note validity if there are certain situation due to which you have to extend the validity. So that can be done from there, and for gift voucher you can do it from here. And this is, and the last one is the bulk gift voucher. Now what is bulk gift voucher? Like it company might be issuing many number of gift vouchers if it is spread in large number of countries or areas. So to identify that thing and to issue every gift voucher individually is not possible for a person. So here from here you can do the bulk gift voucher. You have to just give the number and you have to mention that how many vouchers you have to want to issue, like for 100 or 200 or 500, and you just give the process and it will create all the numbers of gift vouchers. Right. After the masters, then we have transactions. Now in a transaction, we have two type of transactions: transfer gift voucher and issue gift voucher. If I'm being HO, if I have to try generated the vouchers like for 100, but it is not that only HO is using. So what I'll do is that I'll transfer in the system like this from voucher number 1 to 20 or 20, 30 is being transferred to this particular branch. Remaining 20 is being transferred to second branch. So from here you will do the transfer entry so that that reflects to that particular branch, and it does not reflect in our portfolio like the HO portfolio basically. The same is the issue voucher. Once the vouchers are been issued, now there are certain vouchers which are being issued by the HO as well. So here from here you can do the entry which are being for the issue, so that it doesn't shows you pending in your pending list, right? So you have to make an entry that this particular voucher is being issued from here. Otherwise, it will show you pending in the reports. So this is how you can do the gift voucher issue entry. Then we have reports based on the gift voucher, that is redemption gift voucher report, then bulk voucher report, then the voucher history, the vouchers those are expired or just vouchers which are in stock with us. So this is our gift module. We will cover our next modules in our next session. Thank you.